Well, Max, looks like that pirate adventure of ours went pretty well.
And it was nice of that Guybrush to give us this nifty chest without any treasure inside.
What interest would you even need with that chest? Not much you could do with it, little buddy.
Oh, Sam, there are so many things you could do with a chest.
Well, are you gonna say what you can do with it?
Oh, sorry, I sort of spaced out after saying that. I got it!
Hello, Commissioner. How's it going? Uh-huh. No way, really? Yes. Right on. Great gravy on top of a meat lover's pizza. We're on the case, sir.
So, what did our commissioner want this time, Sam?
According to him, there have been some strange occurrences that have been happening over at a pizzeria, and he wants us to go and investigate.
Are you saying we're going to Pizza Pizza? I'm so excited to try out their new health inspector approved menu. Only 1 out of 5 inspectors lived!
Afraid not, Max. We're going to be heading over to Utah to check out Freddy Fazbear's.
Nah, I guess that's fine too. Say, why don't we bring the chest along with us? That way so I don't have to cram something into my personal inventory, just in case I see something big to take back home as a souvenir.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to bring it along. Now come on, let's go and hit the road. Well, here we are, Max. Right outside of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria over in Utah.
In such short time, too. Driving from New York all the way to Utah, and it only took 10 to 15 minutes.
That's not really new to us, little buddy. We used to drive all over the place back in the 90s.
Yeah, why did we stop doing that?
Mostly to save on resources.
Well, I'll be damned. I assume you were the guys I called for?
That depends. Did you call for the freelance police?
Sure did. Welcome to Freddy's, guys. Name's Henry Emily. I'll get right down to it and not waste your time. But my animatronics here have been acting up as of late. They tend to glitch up and act rather off-putting. Just yesterday, we had a birthday party instead of singing songs. They would just stare at the adults creepily.
If there's something wrong with the animatronics, then why did you call us instead of a mechanic?
That's the thing. I've called multiple mechanics, but with the past this place had, they just quit right there on the spot. But the more I thought on it, the more I realized that maybe I needed someone that has more experience with the abnormal. So, I looked through the phone book and found you guys.
Well, we're honored to be at your service, sir.
You were also the cheapest option. Profits have been very slow lately, and I'll most likely have to shut this place down by the end of the year.
That's pretty understandable. We are freelancers after all.
So, you want us to make sure your animatronics are up to snuff? Alright. Anything else we need to know about these guys?
Well, just know that by midnight, these guys will probably be up and about. Speaking of which, I should get home and let you professionals handle the rest. Got me a meatloaf waiting back there that I'm just dying to have.
Fair enough, I suppose. We'll make sure your creations are working when the sun comes up.
You guys are a lifesaver. Have a good night, you two.
Hey Max, do you know how to fix up an animatronic?
No, but I bet if we find a crowbar and bust him open, we could probably find the problem that way.
Would you look at that?
Midnight? How convenient!
How is that convenient? The animatronics are going to be awake and we're probably going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, come on. You don't actually believe that guy, do you, Sam? I doubt that they'll do, much?
Hello?
Sam, they're animatronics. It's not like they're going to respond to you.
You know we're more than just robots here, right?
Okay, so maybe they can talk.
So, we've been getting reports about you guys acting off. Mind if we fix you fellers up?
If this is about the staring during the day, it's just that we came up with a new way to try to find someone.
Find someone? Who exactly are you looking out for? People who work at Chuck E. Cheese?
We're trying to find our murderer.
Well, that sounds about... Wait, murderer?
Yeah, us animatronics you see before you are actually the spirits of dead children.
We've been stuck in these bodies for so long, hoping that one day we can be set free.
And to do that, we thought the best way to free ourselves is to take down the one that did this to us.
And I'm assuming you guys have been trying out this new tactic because the old one hasn't been working too great?
Well, we still do the old tactic of aimlessly going around at night and stuff people inside empty suits, hoping we finally get him.
But that's mainly because it's literally in our programming to do that.
So, how come you haven't stuffed us inside of a suit yet?
What do you mean? Aren't you guys already in suits?
Yeah, we're totally in animatronic suits.
My endo bones have been creaking the moment we got in here.
Anywho, do you three have any leads on who could have killed you?
The only things we know about him are at least 4 things. He was a guy.
He had a Fazbear badge of the sorts.
He wore a purple suit.
And most importantly, he sometimes took the form of a yellow rabbit.
So he's an average worker that does furry cosplay. Man, that does sound pretty evil.
How about we help you out on this case, Mr. Wow. This whole conversation, we never exchanged names.
Well, I'm Gabriel. Next to me is Jeremy. On my other side is Susie. And far over there at the cove is Fritz. But you can just call us by our stage names to make things easier. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy.
Good to know. Anyway, we'll happily help you guys out on this case.
You really mean it?
I mean, we don't really have much else going on at the moment, so why not?
Any ideas where we should start off on finding some clues?
Maybe try the office down the hall behind you. There might be something of interest in there.
Alrighty, thanks. The Freelance Police are on the job.
Ooh, Freelance Police. That's a pretty neat duo stage name.
For an office, it sure seems to be a bit tight.
Well, it's not a true office space if you don't have that sense of claustrophobia, Sam.
Oh hey, looks like they have a phone in here.
Cool. Now we can call for a pizza delivery and see the chains fight to the death.
No dice, Max. Seems like this phone is only good for leaving messages. Speaking of, looks like someone did leave one.
Hello? 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 Hey! Hey, wow! Day 4. I knew you could do it! Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kinda glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor, maybe sometime, you could check inside those suits, in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. Oh, crap.
Man, that sounded gruesome. Wish I was there to see it.
Well, either way, I think we got at least a takeaway from this little buddy.
Don't let your last words be, crap.
Well, yeah, but he mentioned something about wondering what was in all those empty heads in the back room. I think that might be a sign, Max. Now, if I only knew what that was. Aha!
What'd you find, Sam?
This little doohickey has a camera system in it. I bet we could use it to find out where this back room is.
don't ever say doohickey again, Sam.
Now, let's see now. We got East Hall, West Hall, supply closet, restrooms, main stage. Huh, that's weird. The kitchen camera seems to be out of order.
Wow, Henry must really be cutting corners if all the cams don't work.
Ah, here we go. The backstage. Seems like it's located right beside the main stage. Let's get to looking, little buddy. Seems to be the area the guy was talking about, Max. Look at all these heads.
Forget about the heads, Sam. Look at this guy over here. He's going completely commando like me. Hey, wait a minute. If their program is to stuff people into suits, then why does this one get a pass?
Probably another mystery that we won't be able to solve on this video. Case. Looking away from that, though, the guy on the phone said to check the heads in here. Maybe there's something important in one of these.
Yeah, but which one? It's probably gonna take us all night to find the right head.
And if we do look in them, how will we know what item is of importance?
Oh great, now we can't even see the heads. I bet Henry forgot to pay the electric bill.
Well, did you bring a light?
No.
Whoa!
Yikes!
I think I found what we're looking for, little buddy.
Really? What is it?
It appears to be an old cassette tape.
A tape? Is that all we needed?
I guess it was, Max.
But we don't have a way to play it. Where in the world are we going to find a tape player this late at night?
There's probably one around the restaurant somewhere, little buddy. Maybe we should ask our new colorful friends over at the main stage.
Sounds like a plan, Max. I mean, Sam.
Hey, Fred and the others. Mind if we ask you something quick?
What's up, freelancers?
You guys wouldn't happen to have a tape player on your hands, would you?
Sorry, fellas, but we don't usually carry that sort of stuff.
Well, you could try Fritz. He usually has a ton of stuff in his cove.
Yeah, he tends to steal stuff from the Lost and Found and claims it to be his.
Ah, just like Twitter users when they repost art without proper credits to the artist.
What in the world is a Twitter?
We'll tell you never. Thanks for the help. Yoo-hoo! Any pirates around?
Any pirates around? Great pirate talk, Sam.
Alright, Buckethead. Yar, we be looking for the one called Fritz.
Arg, ye rain?
We hear that ye been collecting a bountiful amount of treasure, and we be hoping to get a gander for an item of interest.
Arg, and if ye don't comply, we will make ye swat the poop deck. Ye two know ye don't have to do the pirate accents, right?
Oh, sorry. Kinda got in the moment. We're looking for a tape player. You wouldn't happen to have one on you, would you?
Aye, I do have one on me, but I ain't letting ye have it. It's my prized booty. Your prized what? Me booty, you know, treasure. Oh, that's a relief.
Oh, come on. We just need an order to help you guys out. Surely you have everything a pirate fox would need in there.
Of course I have everything I need. Me wits, me cove, me treasure, and me hook. Don't forget about the fake eye patch. I got everything a pirate needs. Well, maybe not everything.
You're missing something with your pirate gear, Foxy?
Well, yes, I do be hankering for a pirate chest. Every pirate has one. Plus, it'd be nice to put me booty away in one. Doesn't everyone?
Well, you're in luck. We happen to have brought a real pirate chest along on this trip.
And we're willing to trade it for that small tape player. You really mean it? Well, alright. But let me at least see the chest before the transaction. If it's as good as you say, I'm willing to part with it.
Alrighty. Max, mind keeping the fox company while I go on and grab the chest?
Sure thing, Sam. I want to get a better look at his teeth and compare on who has a stronger pair.
I hope Foxy enjoys his chest, considering that we told Guybrush that we would keep a close eye on it.
You mean to tell me that you went back in time and bit someone on their head, causing a war to completely stop? Yeah, and he was a real dictator too. What have them choppers done before? Well, the most these things done was bit off someone's frontal lobe, which caused me to be out of order. Sounds gruesome. I like it.
Here you go, Mr. Foxy, sir. One genuine pirate chest, as promised.
Well, I'll be. You weren't kidding. The craftsmanship, the size of it, and I'll bet it even has the smell of the ocean along with it. Am I right? There may even be barnacles stuck inside of it still. Alright then, dog. You convinced me. Here's that tape player you've been wanting.
Thanks, Foxy. We'll be sure to give it back as soon as we're done with it.
You can keep it. Think of it as a treasure of your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to stuff me booty. You are referring to treasure, right? And he's not gonna answer me. Right then.
Won't worry about that later, little buddy. For now, let's finally see what's on this special tape of ours.
Hello? Hello? Thank you for listening in to this new tape regarding our new guidelines. This is a very important tape.
Hey Sam, didn't this guy die the last time we heard him?
If I had to make a guess, I'd say that this tape was made a while back ago. Now shut your trap, knucklehead. We might miss out on something.
As you know, one of our crowning achievements with this restaurant is our state-of-the-art spring-lock suits that can allow both a person or an endoskeleton to wear without any consequences whatsoever. However, as of late, here's what the owners have to say about that. Don't. Turns out the suits have caused several problems relating to the locks, including feeling cramped, death, and/or bad odor. So, moving forward, we will be retiring the Fredbear and Yellow Rabbit suits and put them away in the safe room in any location that has them. Reminder that the room can be found near the bathrooms. With that stated, we'll be mainly sticking with the animatronics. That will be all. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear.
Man, the scriptwriter for that tape must have learned the ancient art of subtlety.
Yeah, but did you hear what he said? He mentioned a yellow rabbit suit. I think we might have a trace of a killer, Max.
That tape also mentioned an extra room in the bathroom. I never saw one in my life.
Thinking about it, I've been in there a couple of times and never saw it either. Though, my servos do go a little weird when I'm in there.
Maybe they made it so you guys can't see it normally, to try and hide it from you.
But why would anyone want to do that?
Maybe they're doing a secret cult for the Egyptian god of Italy and want to sacrifice animatronics to appease the god.
Max, I've been with you for over 37 years, and that is possibly the dumbest conclusion you've ever had.
Laugh it up now, Sam, but just you wait when I say I told you so when we're in a boiling pot of marinara sauce. Marinara.
Alright, enough of your nonsense. Let's go check out the bathrooms and hopefully finish this case up. Alright, Max. Keep your eyes peeled. Knowing this place, the safe room must be a hidden door, or maybe down one of the toilets, or even...
I think I found it, Sam.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Alright, nobody move or else you'll get a taste of New York-style bullets.
That will probably start firing either way.
Max, look. That must be the yellow rabbit both the animatronics and the guy on the phone were talking about.
Finally we can get some answers. Alright you, tell us why you killed off those kids. Otherwise, I'll hopefully be forced to use my teeth to gnaw the answers out of ya.
Simmer down, Max. It seems like this suit is completely empty. We won't be able to find our killer like this.
Not yet, anyway.
Max, I don't think this is time for your evil British voice.
Wait, you mean that wasn't you saying that?
No. If that wasn't either of us, then who? Max! Hey, Buster, what's the big...
All too easy.
What just happened?
Ugh. I feel like 1,000 volts went through my body, but not on purpose this time.
Well, well. Rise and shine, fellas. Who would have thought that I would come across some real snoopers?
Well, that is kind of our job. We're freelance police.
Freelance police, huh? Oh, now this is too perfect. Police officers that won't even be remembered.
I mean, I'm pretty sure our commissioner would be worried sick if we died.
Let me guess. You're the one who killed the kids, aren't you?
Seems you're not as stupid as you look, dog. Might as well get introductions out of the way, since you won't be around very soon. The name is William Afton, and I'm the one behind Freddy's.
Wait, I thought Henry was...
Ugh. It's always Henry this, Henry that. I'm the one that came up with the concepts. Me! Sure, he built the animatronics. Sure, he was the one that got us the building. And so what if he was the one that handles the finances? I'm the main man here!
I mean, with the way you described it, it seems Henry did all the heavy lifting.
But you know what? The payback I got with Charlie was oh so satisfying.
Wait, Charlie?
Then I thought to myself, why stop there? Surely I could do more to tarnish his name. And so I did, with some more of those brats. But now, with this place closing down soon, people will be looking around, and soon enough, we'll find something with my name written all over it. I needed to get rid of it all. But what were the chances of me coming across 2 incompetent officers who could have found damning evidence against me?
Well, these incompetent officers are gonna take you down, Afton.
Yeah. As soon as we can get out of these.
Like I'm going to let that happen! Gah. I forgot Foxy. I always do that. You two stay here while I go quickly deactivate him. Afterwards, dismantling time.
For us or the animatronics?
Both!
You know, Max, out of all our adversaries we faced, this one might be our most dangerous one yet.
Well, he ain't no skunk ape, but I say he can easily beat Dr. Fritz Nookie any day of the week.
So, any ideas how to get out of this, little buddy?
Good thing I brought my pocket knife.
That's great, Max. Where'd you put it?
It's in the DeSoto's glove compartment. Let's get up and go grab it. Oh, you meant do I have it on me? Sorry, no.
Well, either we come up with a way to get out of here, or we're gonna end up a member of the Fazbear Band.
You mean like that guy over there?
Ah! Oh, thanks?
Hang on, Sam. I don't trust this guy one bit. He's almost the same yellow as that rabbit cosplayer from earlier. How can we trust him?
You two want to stop Afton, correct?
Oh, well, that changes everything then. Yes, and then some.
Then we have a similar enemy. You must reawaken the others.
Reawaken? Did the same happen with Freddy and friends?
Afton neutralized them by using the taser. Find Charlie in the kitchen. She can help.
Yeah, we would love to go to the kitchen, but there's a tiny flaw with this plan. The golden Easter bunny is still around.
I will cause a distraction to drive him away from you two. Now go and hurry. He must be stopped.
So, what now, Sam?
Simple. We head over to the kitchen and find this Charlie person so she can reactivate the animatronics.
And we should just go with it.
Can't think of a reason not to, little buddy.
Ouch! Hey, what's the big...
Shh, keep it down, Max.
Nah, what in the 7 seas is going on out? Oh, you got. It be you, the yellow rat!
There we go. That should be all of them deactivated. Now then, time to take care of those. What? Another intruder about to ruin my moment. Well, guess I could make arrangements for a third victim tonight.
That must be the distraction, little buddy.
Man, that guy really has some issues with him and he's looking forward to killing 3 people tonight.
That's why we gotta stop him before he does any more harm, Max.
So, where's the kitchen located?
If I remember that camera map correctly, I believe the kitchen should be over there on the far left. Well, that's odd. Our mysterious friend said someone would be here.
And it was clearly a ruse, Sam. There's nothing here besides some stale pizza in this big colorful box.
Who dares to wake me from my slumps? Oh, it's you two.
Wait, you know us?
Unfortunately, yes. You are Sam and Max, the freelance police that is supposedly helping the others out. I've been watching you two from the eyes of the others, until they went offline for some reason. But that was also your doing, wasn't it?
As fun as that sounds, we didn't do anything to them. We just got told by Yellow Bear to come in here and find Charlie.
Yellow Bear? Oh, you must mean Cassidy. Well, look no further, freelancers, for I am Charlie. Though, I personally prefer the name The Puppet.
Wait, your name is Charlie, and you're a puppet?
That is correct. Is your partner doing alright there?
Oh, don't mind him. He's just having visions of his other self.
I can still hear the spores, Sam. The spores.
Look, we're really in a deep pickle here, so if you could...
Allow you to continue on messing with things here. No way you two have been causing enough trouble as is. I want you both to leave and never return.
But we can't exactly...
Leave or else!
You know, Max, the puppet may be right.
Huh? What do you mean?
We should leave, little bunny. After all, we can't do much against the yellow rabbit.
Wait, Yellow Rabbit?
Oh, yeah. We were really hoping to put a stop to Afton's plans, but since Charlie wants us to leave, I suppose we should go with that instead.
Hold on, Afton?
Such a shame, too. We were almost done with wrapping up this case. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Later, Charlie Puppet.
Now hold on for a second. If what you're saying is true, that Afton is back in the pizzeria, then I suppose we can make a small alliance.
Trust us. As soon as we're done taking down Afton, we'll be out of your hair.
Very well. So, what exactly do you need me to do?
We were just told by Cassidy to come find you in order to reawaken the animatronics. Any idea what that means?
Of course I do. I was the one that gave them the gift of life after all. Though, I haven't done it in a while, and I may be a little rusty.
We'll have to take our chances. Otherwise, we'll be stuffed and turned into a comedic duo for the kiddies to enjoy.
Besides, what's the worst that can happen? The animatronics become hostile and start tearing us limb from limb?
That can happen, yes.
Oh.
Let's worry about that after we get them up and running.
So, what happens now?
Now, you stay there and don't bother me as I reawaken them.
Did it work?
I don't know. They're just kind of laying there.
Oh, what just happened?
Ugh. I feel like I just got hit with like maybe 5 or 10,000 bolts of electricity. Ugh.
Did someone knock us out?
Aye, someone did, and I seen who it was. It was a...
Well, well. I'm impressed, freelance police. Not only did you escape, but you also reawakened the animatronics. Unfortunately for you, They're my animatronics! Attack the dog! What? How did you two?
They're not under your control, Afton. They're under mine.
Yeah, so give it up! There can only be one psychotic lagomorph around here, and you're looking at him.
No matter. I'll still have the upper hand either way. Now prepare to meet your maker. Hey, let go of me!
Hurry, Sam and Max!
We can only hold him for so long.
What do we do now, Sam?
Little bunny, I believe it's time to bring out our two good friends.
You mean?
Yep, time for William to meet good old Big Kill.
And her partner in crime, the lagomorph!
You idiots! This animatronic shell can protect me from simple gun bullets. You two have to try better than that.
Sam? I think we're in trouble.
Not exactly, Max. I wasn't aiming for someone. Rather, I was aiming for something. Listen.
Hey, I know that sound from anywhere. If I remember my death traps correctly, I'm pretty sure that's the sound of a spring about to be locked into place.
A spring about to be locked into... Ah, crap.
Put him away in the safe room.
You think you've won, freelancers? You haven't seen the last of William Afton. I will come back. I always do.
You know, little buddy, it's kind of funny in a weird way. The man who designed that suit died to it, or at least is in extreme pain and suffering. Really a cruel sense of irony, isn't it?
He had it coming.
I suppose I should apologize for the way I acted towards you two.
Nah, think nothing of it. You probably just woke up on the wrong side of the box.
Now that your killer has been taken care of, what will happen with you and the rest of the gang?
The spirits of the others should finally be lifted by 6 a.m. When that happens, the robots will just be back to doing what they usually do.
As for me and Charlie, we will be keeping an eye on Afton and torturing his soul in return for all
that he has done to us.
Need any help with that? I'm pretty great at torturing people.
No need. We'll handle this.
We thank you, freelance police. You two have proven to be mighty useful after all. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go check up on Afton. I called dibs after all.
Well, can't believe it finally happened.
Oh, after all these years, we finally got a rightful payback.
And we couldn't have done it without you two. Thanks, Sam and Max.
It's the least we can do. Plus, we didn't want to get a bad review from Henry.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of that when we tried coming back with a new adventure in 2021.
Now we can finally go into the high sea in the sky! Yeah!
Please tell us you won't be doing that pirate voice when we reach the afterlife.
Ay, sorry. I'm just so excited to finally leave this accursed place.
Well, freelance police, we'll be seeing you on the flip side.
Well, Max, looks like we did some good today. Really makes you feel special, doesn't it?
Yeah, Sam. I feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside.
Let's never speak of this moment ever again.
Oh, I'm already 3 steps ahead of you.
Oh, Mr. Emily, we weren't expecting to see you here so soon.
I usually come by early to make sure everything's good to go. Speaking of which, I'm assuming that my animatronics are fixed.
You betcha. Though there was a slight issue when we were taking care of them.
Let me guess. Afton?
Yeah, actually. How'd you know?
Saw his car parked out here when I arrived. Hope he didn't cause too much trouble for you two.
Well, if you don't consider him trying to kill us and stuff us into animatronic suits, then sure, he wasn't much of a problem.
Say, hypothetically, how would you react if Afton was spring-locked by an old suit of his and was shoved in a back room?
Well, I would probably say good riddance. Hypothetically, of course.
And still on hypothetical thoughts, what if we told you to go board up the safe room over in the bathroom?
Then, without any questions asked, I would probably grab a hammer, some nails, and a few boards and do just that. Afterwards, I would probably tell you two to keep this a secret between us.
Well, be thankful that we're great at keeping things to ourselves, especially one of us having pretty poor memory.
Hey, Sam! Nice gray suit you got there!
Either way, I better thank you fellas for fixing up the animatronics.
And we'll happily accept your thanks, Henry.
Hope you two get a good night's rest after all that. Meanwhile, with me, I better go and take care of something over in the bathroom.
The safe room, right?
Starting from now, there has never been a safe room. Ever.
Come on, little buddy. It's time to go back to New York.
You know, Sam, I'm a little disappointed that throughout our whole time here, we did not run into a single hurricane.
That's just the name of the town, Max. You know, we could make a quick stop over by Kansas. Pretty sure it's hurricane season over there at this point.
Ooh! We should go into a house while a hurricane is happening and be transported into a magical land of fairies, tin robots, and misunderstood witches.
You crack me up, little buddy.